Hello one, hello all, and welcome aboard to this video game. This video game comes with a photosensitive warning, that is why I'm not starting on the title screen. I want you all to know. Yes, this is Self-Checkout Unlimited. SCU. Will it be the worst game we've ever been to? Considering some of the other shit we've gotten up to on this channel, I seriously doubt it. Besides which, how could it possibly be as bad as some of the other stuff we've seen when it's got this much smooth jazz? It does come windowed by default, I appreciate that. I'm going to turn on subtitles. Because I care about these things. I'm going to turn the graphics up. Because this doesn't seem like that intense a game as it is, and I like to give y'all the best. Not that any of you appreciate me. We WASD, we shift, we click to interact with stuff. I would say more, but I feel like the vibe we are going for here is fairly self-explanatory just from looking at this bad boy. And this is a walking sim set in a dead mall. As something of a connoisseur of dead malls and other dead things, I'm quite looking forward to this. So, head on in. Beep. Techno loading.
Your attention, please. All mall areas are now closed.
Aha, I'm doing a crime.
You've mistakenly left a personal item inside the mall. Please contact the security team at the number listed by the entrance. Thank you for choosing Wilson Center Mall. We hope to see you again soon.
Wilson Center Mall is really the keystone holding the entire Wilson Mall universe in place. Alright, how's our mouse sensitivity look? Not terrible, I think I can work with this. Have in fact been locked behind this impassable barricade. Also, we cannot jump. You jumping around inside a mall, what's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? We can sit on the benches, okay. That's nice. This is very relaxing, actually. Function. Oh shit, I'm awake. I'm awake, I'm gonna keep sitting here, though. Alright, fine, I'm not going to keep sitting here. We will... I guess we'll play the actual video game at some point. Phone cord? What is it doing here? Who the hell uses corded phones anymore? Also, we cannot pick up the phone cord. I don't know how this works. What sort of nightmare game is this? It's very dark in here. Is this an appropriate height for, like, a bench to be at relative to ourselves? Like, I mean, I guess. I always feel a bit weirded out whenever I have to, like, judge scale in a first-person game. Like, are we supposed to be playing as a child? That... something Gregory something. Like, this place looks very large. Which I guess for the target audience of games like this would be the only frame of reference they have for what the inside of a mall looks like. Spooky. Did somebody say birthday? It's not my birthday. My birthday is, not for a few more months before any of you ask. It is so dark in here. What the hell? I have, traditional birthday melons. These probably aren't actually birthday melons. Do I have, like, flashlight or something? I can't see shit. Hula's hoop. Very large screw. Which is what we seem to be getting a lot these days. It's two-sided, too. It's fucking whack, yo. Can we crouch? I didn't see any crouch button. But we do have a death puzzle. I'm not going to scan that QR code. I don't trust you. Collection of Robert Cops. Must be very popular. They sold out. Most of the way sold out. What's over here? Is that just a mote of dust? Looks like it. The bear. Ripping you apart to protect what's theirs. There is no escape from the furious bear. Okay, not that I'm not enjoying myself, but I would appreciate some direction here. It's like Build-A-Bear, but it's not. Create your own Mini-Me. And we'll call him Mini-Me, and he will come with a gun. I just summons Aya with one of those. Okay, yeah, we're very short. It's missing a cord. Well, I sure do know how to deal with that problem. That's a window. There's a cord by the bench, but are you sure it's safe to go out there? Sure, fine. We don't even have a health meter. Give me that. You picked up the phone cord. Hooray! My god, we are geniuses. Do you mind? Kind of in the middle of something here. Would I kill you to turn on a light in here? I mean, I know we are illegally here after hours. Still. In a universe full of opportunity, why not rewire yourself? Live the good life in the off-world colonies. Explore a variety of stores and widen your world here at Wilson Center Mall. Should you encounter any issues during your time at our facility, please call the mall management office at 1526-3748. 1526-3748. Everybody write that down. Poster wasn't here before. Space. Final frontier. These are the voyages of the starship Enterprise. It's a 5-year mission. Oh, so this is where Jesus went. Advanced Neon Techno Jesus. Anyway, I like to play defensive when given the opportunity. Well. Because these do have object permanence even when you can't see them. Got some more turtles. Turtles do not have faces. How do they smell? terrible. Oh, it's a Tort Friend. I love Tort Friend. He's my favorite. Bloop. Alright, I'm gonna go pick the less evil sounding option. I know there's a variety of ways to interpret that, but also it's orange, and that's a bad color. Trying to think of what anime theme song this reminds me of, but nothing's coming to mind. Yeah, I know which of these noises I'd prefer to be surrounded by for the rest of time. Da bears. Why are all of you so poorly lit? Yeah, you do that. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. The bears no longer see the need to obey the laws of gravity. You should always obey gravity, it is the law. Same goes for these hulas, Hoop. What are you doing up there? Get down from there, you'll break your neck. You're two windows. You think you're hot shit? Beep 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 beep. Now, ordinarily, I know I've been picking the safe options thus far, but I do have a brand to keep in mind. Gasp. Hello, Alyssa. You are going to expose yourself as a bot any second now, I feel it in my soul. How you doing? Not doing much to, undo my suspicions here. The, menacing music is very appropriate for what's happening right now. Music? Is this even music? I mean, I feel like it should be music, or, their definitions are pretty generous. As they should be. You cannot police other people's expression of their innermost thoughts. Can we go through here now? Not really. Can I go, like, get a sandwich first or something? Still more anti-gravity bears. We are expanding, not changing. This is the least useful street sign I've ever seen. There's a box of build over there. My favorite. No, I think my favorite is the featureless black cube. Yeah, okay, well, neither am I, but you don't see me making a big fuss out of it, huh? Candy ass. What an interesting discussion. Hi, Mimi. Mimi can't hear us. Oh. You're a big stinky. Thank you for the hydrating. In fairness, maybe you aren't missing much. My hello, telephone. We have prepared the telephone. We did it. Yes, hello? Hello, hello? Wonderful. Did you take that tone of voice with me? So rude. Also, maybe thank you for the 100 bits. Goodness me, I wasn't sure what that was. Also, the game window is covering up most of my my OBS window, but I can clearly hear rather the way that's staggered. I would like to know what is causing that so I can fix it. Do you mind? Yes, what is it? Oh, thank God I can see. Thank you, kindly stranger. Oh God, my eyes!
Thank you for choosing Wilson Center Mall. We're always delighted to have you with us.
So I'm not going to jail for breaking in?
Did you know our first holiday sale is happening this weekend?
It's
Don't
March!
forget to stop by the wide selection of stores and attractions we have for you.
God, this gets a bit more out of
We
hand
also
every
invite
year.
you to visit our newly renovated food court, located on the ground floor.
Do you have those soft
Grab
pretzels I
some of
really
your
like?
favorite comfort food and make yourself at home here at Wilson.
I love soft pretzels. I
And
wish I could
remember,
eat them more.
if you're ever experiencing difficulties inside the mall, please contact our management office. They will always be happy to assist you.
Is that a fact?
We hope you have a wonderful shopping experience. Thank you.
Has anyone ever had a truly wonderful shopping experience? Personally, I am a mite skeptical. I can see perfectly. Yep, rack of guns, rack of hoops. Cannot call the place again. My God, they have board game. I love board game. Oh my God, board game and play game? Oh, this place has everything. It's a GameStop, if GameStop is a good company. Ludum Ipsum. Game. The Xbox Power Symbol video game. Empty racks. This place has everything. Has this ever been used? Is there any money in it? Can I have some? Apparently not. That's upsetting. This does in fact plug into the wall. I was going to judge you. Puzzle. Puzzle. There's an entire shelf dedicated to puzzle. Yeah, the screws appear to be Mario 64 style. No, I think they're just textures. Yeah, that would have been way funnier. Maneuvering in three-dimensional space. Technology of the future. There's a bunch of bats. Pick one of them up. It'd be nice to have for self-defense, if nothing else. There's another rack of Robert Cops. Come on, blink. Blink, damn you. I'm not losing this match again. Curses. You win this round, Mr. Bear, but the war between us is far from over. I love Tort Friend. Tort Friend is my favorite. Well, that appears to be all Birthday Place has. It is rather underwhelming, actually. Even if this place is constructed with Roman columns. Okay, you hear the footsteps we make when we walk, right? That noise. That is such an important part of the, like, being in an old mall, like, proper recreating the vibes, and I'm very glad they cared enough to get that right. Now getting out this way. You're so tiny, you could probably fit through those bars. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward! Honestly. That's what I thought. Still sitting the benches, though. That's what matters in this life. Just crane our necks all the way back. What if there's a secret ending you get for like sitting on the bench non-stop for like 5 hours real time or something? If there is, we probably won't be fixing it because I got shit to do. This plant is very obviously not real. But it does provide decent shade from the harmful fluorescent radiation. Good stage design here. You start out over there, there's only one place you can see, so it's where you go. A tree in spring. Become who you are. No, don't jump, you have so much to live for! My god, I can see everything. I got a map. Wait, can we take it with us? This seems like it'd be useful. Okay, it looks like we started near Circuit 8. Circuit 8 is Circuit 8, don't worry about it. Alright. Circuit 1 is our birthday. Circle around. Food court will be on our right. And the Conquer area will be on our left. Go straight forward and we arrive at the theater. I am not above going to the theater and just letting someone else's content suffice for my stream, as you all well know. I have noticed the deviations area over there, but they're all scribbled out, so really, who needs them? Also, there's a bunch of offices over there. Far side of the food court. The floor in there is very shiny. My credit to the janitors.
Attention shoppers, why not take a load off your feet and visit our all-new Tetramorph rides?
That sounds...
Kids love choosing their favorite character from the hit cartoon series, which teaches real-world social dynamics.
like violence and depression.
Or Angel, who's your favorite? Bring the whole family by our Tetramorph rides today, located on the first floor near Concord. Thank you for shopping with us.
Yeah, somehow I feel like Conker's having a real bad fur day. It's so shiny. It's so shiny. But you know what else is shiny? Ice cream. Right, the think again area, as you should always do before entering a mall. This ad does not speak the truth. I mean, I could have told you that. That's kind of what they're there for. Jurassic Ball. This is the best time to visit a mall, right when the sky starts changing colors. And for some reason they have filled the fountain with Gatorade. That's probably not good for the environment. If it does have electrolytes, which are what plants crave. Can't tell if our protagonist is deaf in one ear if I just have shitty headphones. Anything in the trash? There's always something in the trash. There's nothing in the trash. Dang it. On the plus side, we have located the food court. I want to go see what that sign says before I forget. This ad also does not speak the truth, but this one's in yellow. That means it's shinier. Got some tasty drink. Sadly, it doesn't seem to work. Maybe all the drinks were emptied out. Well, that just means we have to knock it over. Dang it, I want me some tasty drink. It's tasty. It's right there in the name. It's in a star shape. One of you is going to have something in it, mark my words. Wilson, we'll always be here for you. Unless there's some sort of massive shift in the economic climate that makes malls on a conceptual level no longer a viable option. Like some sort of mass-scale gentrification resulting in a homogenization, efficiency, and erasure of good vibes in all of modern society. I don't know why they've doubled up on the menu, but I really want some spicy chicken wings. They're only $5.99. It looks like we are empty on the stuff. Just all of the stuff. So if we don't find a way out of here, we will in fact starve. It is, I don't think that clock is necessarily operating the way in which clocks are meant to be operating. That's uncomfortable. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Hour! Cool. Yep, this sure is a lot of foodstuffs you sell. The trays are very red and metallic. You don't see that in real life often. I just want to hop the fence. I want to hop the counter. Nobody's gonna stop us. Y'all saw it. Alright, we have circled and witnessed the majesty of the food court. They do have lens flares, so we can't rule out the possibility of J.J. Abrams' involvement. The Forbidden Gatorade. That's where we go. Oh, they have free kitties. Oh my goodness, he's so fat. I love him. What a little man. Sorry, Eagles, you just aren't that impressive. Oh, no, don't look so sad. You're meant to be a majestic symbol of our great nation. He looks so despondent that I don't want to ride him. This is what all eagles look like. You look at them from the side and they're all tough and majestic, but then you hit them from head on and they're just look kind of confused. This line on the other hand looks like a doofus no matter what angle you approach him from. Burb. But if they had birds right there in the mall, why didn't they just use them to fly the ring to Mordor? The I'm okay, you're not okay, you're okay. This load of shenanigans is based on one of those personality typing things like the Myers-Briggs test. It was big a few years back, around the time malls were a big thing. Like literally all personality typologies, it is a load of horseshit, don't get me wrong. All new tetramorphs. Which one are you? Stubborn bull is firm like the earth. He doesn't trust others, but he doesn't always trust himself either. Proud eagle is untouchable like air. She believes in her own wings, but not in any other animal. Gentle angel is fluid like water. They don't like to take charge, but they'll support a good leader. Mighty lion is regal like fire. He's confident in his own power, but trusts his friends to lead too. Tetramorphs airs 4-5 p.m. CT, Monday, Wednesday to Friday, and Fridays on the WCM network. You know, it's not really part of being in the mall, but I do appreciate that if they're gonna go for this time period, it would be flatly dishonest not to also talk about, I hate to say it, but Angel. Honestly, you could have done significantly worse for yourself. Also, hello, Sinez. It's good to see you. I was talking about it right before you came in. So this puzzle here, the I'm okay, you're okay puzzle. I'm okay, you're okay was a real, one of those pop psychology personality typologies that came up and got its 15 minutes of fame in the 2000s, right around the same time malls of this nature were still a thing people cared about. Why are there two eagles, though? Oh, we can, I just fiddled around with it before I saw that pamphlet. We can solve this at any point. Oh, bull. Or do I have it backwards? Yeah, okay, I got it backwards. So that would make you the angel. There we go. There we go. Easy enough.
Looking for the wardrobe that matches your personality?
I kind of already got one, thanks.
Yourself on the outside? Well, we've got all your bases covered at Conquer, our newest clothing store. Whether your style is elegant, casual, rebellious, or just whatever's in fashion,
Whether you're just a stupid consumerist.
so stop by today and find your place at Conquer.
Neat. Like all big categorization, personality typology things, there's a store. Everyone remember that. It is complete horseshit start to finish. But you know what? It did sell a lot of self-help books. Yeah, it's not really part of the mall-going experience, but if you're gonna make a game so thoroughly grounded in that sort of 2000s experience, it would be, in its own way, dishonest not to feature, in some capacity, a bright, colorful Saturday morning cartoon. Involving a cast of marketable characters. It's not quite Batman the Animated Series, but it'll have to do. What do the Tetramorphs do? Excuse me. What do the Tetramorphs do in their cartoon, do you think? Do they combine their powers to summon a combined being like Captain Planet? Do they have to fight some sort of villainous... I don't want to say villainous poacher, that would lean too hard into, you know, actual politics. I mean, I don't want kids to have that. I mean, 9/11's already happened. We gotta worry about, like, teaching kids to be patriotic and shit. I just wanted to bring up that I still don't know why they filled the fountain with Gatorade. But at least the weather's nice. The machine hasn't totally screwed us over yet. Alright. What are we thinking for one on the menu? Trick question, there's no food. Either you gotta go to the bathroom. I do not want to hear you complaining when we're out on the road. Especially considering you keep trying to ask for tasty drink. Tasty drink classic. Both of these doors are in fact just painted on. Still nothing in the garbage. But we can sit on the bench. Sometimes you just gotta sit down and look at the tasty drink machines. But not now, that's boring. Here's the manager's office. It's not opening. There's the obligatory mall dead end. If I were a really hacky games critic, I'd say something about liminal spaces here. The fella here's very short. He's got stubby little legs. He can't run very fast. Oh, that's the way we came. Oh, there's a code of conduct. I hadn't seen that earlier. Thank you for choosing Wilson Center Mall. In order to provide a safe, enjoyable environment for all our guests, I'm sorry, I didn't set up a mall echo filter before we started. I'm just having to improvise. Please adhere to the following guidelines for behavior in our shopping center. Smoking is prohibited. Weapons and disruptive behavior are not allowed. So we can't bring our gun to the mall. I'm sorry, I thought this was America. Dogs are not allowed. Cats are permitted. Blasphemy. Do not open unidentified sarcophagi. Also blasphemy. Existential crises limited to one per person. I mean, that's just efficient. It's just focused writing. The world may end at any moment. Nothing we see here was, is, or ever will be real. You know, I never met a fiction I didn't like. Ha ha ha. No loitering. Okay, but what if I did anyway? Anyway, the game really unsubtly told us we had to go to Conquer, so let's go to Conquer. They're having their spring sale. 80% off. My god, that means there'd be nothing left but, like, a single sleeve. I've met a fiction I didn't like except for the closer. Hello, Laurel. Don't, Laurel. Laurel, it's fine. It can't hurt you anymore. Up to 80% off or more. How's it going? Hello, Laurel. Hi, how are ya? Wonderful weather we're having. You were very slightly off-center, and it's bothering me quite a bit. You too. You look like alright, I guess. It doesn't mean that your pose is like at all if you're not going to be wearing any clothes. Cover your nudity. Cover your shame, good sir. Alright, tell me about clearance. Need to find your true look? Just organize the clothes to fit your self-perception. Clothes should be organized first. Organize the clothes to fit your self-perception. High rung, low rung. Alright, there we go. That's the correct answer. Use the government. Use the government. Not self-perception. Now your other left. It is the distant dystopian future of the year 2000. Take some of these, but not others. It's probably some direction here. They do have a collection of maroon shirts, though. Bon voyage. Something about seeing a bit of vaporwave art in a vaporwave game just feels off. Like we're gonna have some sort of vaporwave overload. The entire world's going to explode in a giant neon mushroom cloud. The only thing this entire store sells is monochromatic button-ups. And like, that'd be fine for me, but I feel like the rest of the community wouldn't appreciate it. Is that pants? Here's a spot made just for you. Only a television. It stubbornly refuses to work. Well, yeah, you can't reach the buttons. Wimp. It also stubbornly refuses to work. Oh. Oh, that's just... We were just... No wonder, you were trying to use it while reaching back over your shoulder. Might work better if you tried looking at it. TV suddenly turned on. Oh my goodness! I wonder if Oprah's on. I hate this channel. My eyes, why? Oh, this is
Welcome to the social river.
it's actually very charming.
Finding your place in the world isn't easy. Society's just full of expectations and power dynamics. And one wrong turn can mess you up for the rest of your life.
I've noticed.
That's why I'm here to guide you. So sit back,
That
and we'll make
not
it
the button I
through here
pushed.
together.
But I stay calm and we'll make it through alright. That is a lot of drink. Which way we going? I love the cup. I love the 90s ass cup. Alright, flip coin, I guess. There's not really any other direction we got.
This is an important moment in your life. Maybe one of the most defining points of all. You'll want to go left here.
Why? Also, how? How do I how do I make that determination? Here we are. Screw you.
Uninformed decisions made for the sake of being stubborn don't usually work out. But that's all right. The world has plenty of rivers.
Never helps you sleep at night. It just needed a minute to remember how physics work. It's fine.
There's a time in all our lives where we have to decide who to trust. Someone else's ideas or our own gut instincts. But no matter which you choose, and whether or not it's the right answer, you can't be blamed for anything. It's just how you were programmed as a human being.
I don't think that's how people
You
work.
should go right here.
I mean, computers maybe, but not people. You keep directing us towards, objects of shallow consumerism. Not quite sure how that works out. Anyway, I don't trust mysterious voice of capitalism.
No matter why someone disobeys authority, it always boils down to a single reason. They want to prove to themselves they have a choice.
Maybe.
This next branch is our last one together. Pay attention to what you choose and why you choose it.
Good lord, these people are enormous. Well, this was around the year the obesity crisis started getting out of hand.
At the end of the social river, you'll find your place in life. Primates have hierarchies. And you're either silently satisfied with where you are, or you're staring at the rungs above you.
Oh, you're staring at the rungs above you, and there
So on a ladder
is
that stretches above
still
and below
no satisfaction in your
into
soul
infinity.
because
Are you
you're
closer
asking the
to
wrong
top
questions to begin with.
or to the bottom? Go left.
You know, you gave me shit for making a decision without knowing anything earlier, but you would, probably do better to, explain why. Shit on both sides here, so we're not exactly, making any sort of choice unless you think TV or Coke is a choice.
I'm not too surprised, I have to say. But in the end, we always become what we resist.
You think that sounds real clever,
we're
don't you?
almost there. And I feel like we've learned a lot about you today, even though you already
Time is a flat circle.
You remember? Right after you learn to walk, talk, and crawl, you learned the meaning of power.
That I did. That's... I did. What are you doing up there? Get off of there. You're gonna break your neck. So why is that bull on television? And I've got to say, this is a significantly less interesting cartoon than I expected. Try to press for more assistance. Yeah, that's about the order I expected that to go in. Interesting that they put everyone else above our boss. I'm gonna sit right there in the bottom and they're gonna tell me to like it. Story of my life. This mannequin aims to please. This mannequin, meanwhile, is standing up above us, showing off how closely anatomically modeled it is. Shit's whack, yo. Alright. Let's say this cartoon is very dull for something marketed to children in the 2000s. 2000s? I'm assuming this is like a sort of 2000s game, because I mean, that's what I remember all my mall experience coming from.
Good afternoon, shoppers.
Good afternoon.
For choosing Wilson Center Mall.
You're welcome, disembodied voice that can't actually hear me.
Exciting new way to view the world, then look no further. Stop by Think Again, located on the second floor, and discover yourself today. We have something for everybody here at Wilson.
Dang it, I already blew my "you should think again before stepping into any mall" joke back before most of chat showed up. Now I just feel silly. You know, we didn't actually wind up buying any clothes in there. Seems like it defeats the point. He looks so sad. He looks like he's on the verge of tears. He looks like he just dropped his ice cream. It's very silly. The Burr Bride. Wait. Also cat. Drink it in. Drink it all in. I want to go up to the second floor, which probably means we gotta use those stairs over there. Alright, you know we gotta at least once. Oh. You know, it's somehow less fun than I anticipated. Is there consequence over here? We're having a sale. They're having a winter sale over here, but a spring sale over there. Chat, call me crazy, but I am beginning to suspect that this creepy mall that judges you for your life decisions is some sort of extratemporal space. Nah. Get off the bench. Nice to be. It's very dark in there. I will continue to appreciate the soft mall jazz playing in the background. Haven't brought it up in a while, but it's very good. No, these tasty drink machines are all tiny. They probably serve very little amounts of tasty drink. It's not a map. So this appears to be the same map. What are you showing? Humor of the Working Class, directed by Adrian Lagrasso, developed by Angel Tech Productions. Official selection of the Oaks Film Festival 1991. The Evil of Science, also by Angel Tech Productions. You know, I don't think science is particularly in the habit of making viruses. And Patriots. Ironically, this appears to be a foreign flick. What's on the other side? Social Rules. How do you fit in? Also by Ox. Killing the Sick. Developed by Kuma Q. Are they doing some sort of looks like a duck. Do you see it? Like it's got the little beak and then its face. I guess if you squint, that one could be a bear, but I think the duck is a lot clearer. Anyway, I don't think jails are particularly well known for avoiding illness and raising a family. Come on, I can't read what Grease is. Directed by John Stewart and used by Alexander Carter. You know, I'm beginning to detect a theme in these films. And that theme is that they all got good showings in various art festivals. Maybe they're doing a theme week. I want to buy some popcorn. Let me purchase that. Fine. I guess I'll go to the place you told me to go to instead. Alright, the first place we went to was the spring sale. Over there is the winter sale. Will the place we go to in between be the summer sale? It seems eminently possible. It's like a metaphor for life or something. Come on, kid, there's plenty of handholds. You could jump that fence. I've never climbed a fence that high before. And I guess we never will. Reality is a Rorschach that every brain sees as the truth. Deep. And I ran so far away. Alright, chat, now it's time to go to Escalator World. Yay! Look at the size of this place. I do miss malls. I'm giving this game a lot of shit because I never learned how to be emotionally honest, but I am enjoying what this game is about. Make no mistake. Anything in the trash? No, it'll be there someday, Chad, don't worry. Sky so blue. Thanks for choosing Wilson. We'll always be here for you. We are going to think again, like we did when we played the closer. So it should be on our left. the escalator, which is where we went. Yeah, Black Friday sale. Yeah, close enough. Oh, thank you. What kind of store is this, anyway? That does not speak the truth. Then again, does NA. Can you imagine if, like, getting a mall stage in a skateboarding game and being able to just jump off of this thing? I'm sure some game has done that and I'm just not thinking of it. This may come as a surprise to you, but I didn't play a lot of skateboarding games growing up. It's a library. Unfortunately, it is a period American library, so the odds that it has any good, actual good books in it are close to 0, as shown by its proper near the entrance placement of S.E. Guessett Siles. Take that book. A huge globe. Continents are featureless, waiting to be filled in someday. Yes, as we all know, there is absolutely nothing of note in Africa. A copy of DNA. Oh yeah, 2 cameras are right next to each other, so you can take them. Is it foreshadowing that this game is all just a dream? Or is it the devs being lazy? Perhaps your universe, religion, or philosophy? I mean, I am a strong, outspoken atheist, so I guess philosophy. The CD label reads the new Iliad narrated by Hector Lograsso. If the Iliad is so great, why isn't there an Iliad 2? The world is still flat. Switch it over to Luke. This game appreciates its nonsense syllables, and I appreciate that it appreciates that. Again, putting Vaporwave in a game that's already very Vaporwave themed seems like made it a bit hungry. The human brain. Put it in a jar and pickle it, and it tastes pretty good if you don't mind the prion disease. And here's the periodic table, in case you all forgot what that looks like. That is an exquisite notebook. Composition book is filled with tiny diagrams, but all of them are scratched out. Oh, but they do have a computer. Maybe we can surf the information superhighway. Or maybe they'll let us play Oregon Trail 4th edition in computer class. I forgot this was before they invented dark mode. Oh lord. Reality maps. Confused about reality? We have the solution for you. There's no help for any of us, I guess. Build your own mental map with our short, free quiz. Take the quiz. Do it. Do it now! Copyright Later Time Space Incorporated. Copyright 20XXXXX. All rights reserved. There's not a lot we can do with this computer. Guess the hype never lives up to reality. I should stream Hypnospace Outlaw sometime. Where do you draw the most happiness from? The future! Everywhere you look, you find... I don't get sparks of joy. That would be honest. I mean, I do it for a living. I am in fact Arrow Ace. I have other shit to do. Sound came from behind the bookshelves. Okay, game, I'm gonna need you to narrow it down here. Still scratched out. My god, the bookshelves. A huge glob. Still a copy of the new Elliot over there. There you are. Robot's Guide to Reality, huh? I'm not a robot. Or am I?
What exactly is a map?
Too
Is it
easy.
reality? Can it lie? Or does it always show the truth?
I mean, anything can
If
lie.
the map calls a swimming pool an ocean, which one reflects reality? The map or the territory?
I feel like this is a fairly obvious question, actually. Map hasn't led me wrong yet, but that's not proof of much. I read a lot of Kindaichi Case files. I've read the entirety of the Kindaichi Case files. I know better than to just trust a map just because there's a map. I would like to know where the game's going with this. We cannot run here in Dream World. Can we go back downstairs? Can we go to Circuit 6? Can we go to Circuit 7? Can we go out into space? There we go. Ironically, it turned into a very period-appropriate screensaver for a second.
Your map starts in the past, when you learn to label good and bad, light and dark, happy and sad. This is where you created the most crucial component, your map key.
Yeah, this is about what my my past matrix looks like. And of course, truth is out of reach. It's a metaphor. Do you get it? Get chat. Do you get it? Do you get it, chat? It's very subtle. Bully is also out of reach. That seems like something at least. It does seem very sparkly though. But I want to, if I ever just pause in a single space for like a fraction of a second, I'm probably taking a screenshot for, future thumbnailing purposes. Oh, here's the invisible wall. From the past, we advance to the wild world of the future.
Your map is constantly expanding, stretching to accommodate unending information. every new point is labeled, forming a world that you can navigate and understand.
Again, this all looks very true to the person I am. Good job, game. Guess I can't run now. Alright, all present, sound off. Oh, it's very pink. It's a shade of fuchsia.
Human minds map out territory they haven't explored yet, drawing a future based on the past and present. But if they arrive in the future with a misleading map, how can they ever reach their destination?
I mean, if their destination is the future, you're gonna wind up there whether you want to or not. You cannot pick up happiness, though. That's just realistic. Ah, Jesus.
We model the universe in our heads, then fill it with labels so that things make sense. But those labels are fluid. Even if the territory never changes, the map can be rewritten at any moment.
Right, I'm not sure whose side you're on, lady. Because the only thing that sounds like to me is an argument for a wider gender spectrum.
In your world, the path only leads into the void. And yet, on any day, at any moment, the very fabric of your world could turn into something unimaginable.
Something like...
Because the map is never the territory.
Something unimaginable, like... Abraham Lincoln riding a unicycle with a three-headed monkey on the shoulder.
Good afternoon, shoppers.
Your mall's really fucked up, you know that?
Take a load off your feet after a long day at the mall. Stop by the Angel Fountain, located near the food court.
Is that the one full of Gatorade?
And to throw in a coin for good luck. We hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Wilson.
Is that like a universal thing? Did everyone see? Did everyone throw coins in the fountain? I know the local shopping mall in the town I grew up did in fact have its bottom just absolutely plastered with change, just completely paved. You couldn't see the actual bottom. I always wondered what they did with all those. Did employees just reach down and pick them up, take them home? I doubt they'd allow them to do something like that. That would require, like, an acceptable amount of benevolence from their, glorious employers. God dang, that coin is shiny. There is something comforting in the meaninglessness of it all. Even if I do still wonder why it's full of Gatorade. Alright, we have a shiny nickel. Shiny silver coin. It reads infinite possibility. You can't toss this coin in the fountain, you need it for admission.
Looking for a fun family experience this weekend? Grab some tickets to the showing of Social Rules, now at our family-owned Life Cinema. Check out our newly renovated theater today, located on the first floor. Don't forget the popcorn and soda.
I couldn't. Even if no matter how big a tub you get, it never lasts you until the actual start of the show. Or maybe that was just me. It was probably just me. Good news is that this game being so photogenic means I'm probably going to wind up with way more thumbnails than I'm actually going to end up using. I'm under the impression this is not itself a very long game. Tickets. Take the ticket. Maybe it's time to find your seat. I want my popcorn, though. I want to purchase snackerolls. Put on your 3D glasses, that would look about as trippy as it already is. Give me popcorn. Give me, just hop the counter, take some. It's not going anywhere. I want my popped corns. It's an important part of the experience. Kid's too much of a goody two-shoes for his own good. Success, an incredible true story, filmed by Kuma Q. I know, Mr. Eagle, I wanted some popcorn too. Is it okay to give birds popcorn? I know, like, giving them rice and stuff isn't great because it expands inside of them, but... And popcorn's already expanded, so it shouldn't be that big a problem. Yeah, raising a family. These are some very on-the-nose titles I have noticed. Patriot at least sounds like it could be the title of a real movie. Got some velvet ropes. Social rules, the evil of science, healing the sick. The moral thing. Don't remain unchecked. It's the Jesus movie. Why are theaters allowed to be so dark? I don't know what the point of that is. There is exactly one room in this theater with a label on it. How curious. Very cushy sound effects, I appreciate. Oh my god, they're showing social rules and social rules? This is a great deal. But right hand rule. No, it doesn't matter. I'm just... There seems to be a bright spotlight on one particular seat. Gee, thanks, game. I hadn't noticed. It's got a nice central location, a bit close to the front. It's not a bad seat, mind you. Alright, le film artistique. What have you show for me today? Dum-dum. Dun-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, God!
Concessions are available at all times in the lobby.
Let me tell you, kids. Getting these big, bombastic, theatrical announcements in a full theater sound quality when you're an autistic child. Not fun. Not fun at all.
To others during the movie. Thank you.
Turn off your goddamn phones. And now, our feature presentation. Be unique, but normal. Squidward, you don't wear pants. Don't think too fast. Otherwise your collab partners might complain that you're too clever for them. Find your labels. Need something to wash in this sturdy machine. Can we wash ourselves? Nah, Steve Urkel as Sonic the Hedgehog told me not to do that. Someone is laundering their copy of 12 Rules for Life.
The most powerful explosive yet developed. At the White House, Ethan Ayers, Presidential Press Secretary, released a statement by the President of the United States on the atomic bomb. Here in President Truman's statement.
You know, these visuals and this audio don't seem to go together all that well.
Military base. We won the race of discovery against the Germans. We have used it in order to shorten the agony of war, in order to save the lives of thousands and thousands of young Americans.
Is that how you justified it?
Until we completely destroy Japan's power to make war.
Man, this Oppenheimer movie is nowhere near as good as everyone told me it is. Gotta find something to wash in the washing machine. It's a bottle of bleach. I'm not going to acknowledge that it's labeled guilds. See, they trust us to figure that bit out on our own. There doesn't appear to be any world outside this laundromat. Not sure how that works. But it does not sound fun. Can I wash my brain? It smells like your home. Really going hard. Which of these was the use? There we are. Use detergent and bleach. Well, good thing we already found that then. Need our vulnerability. Need our guilt. Apply it to our brain. You know, I know authors who use subtext, and they are all cowards. Now the dials just need to be set. Alright, point it near the center. Be just the tiniest bits. Functional, but still stand for ourselves. The cycle is starting. See, it has a double meaning. I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards. Audience, are you enjoying yourselves? Gotta get some dryer sheets. Remember to clean your dust filter after using your dryer. This shit can literally explode. There's a telephone in here? Or was that just, that was just you finishing up? Take out the washed blanket. Time to put it in the dryer. No, first we gotta find a dryer.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Thank you very much.
We have to follow these days, isn't it? A leopard.
Okay, washers. One of you is a dryer, probably. There you are. You're a dryer, apparently. Put the blanket in the sheets. Now the dial needs to be set. It's beginning to dry the blankets. I don't think that's the noise it's supposed to be making. I told you to clean out the dust filter. Did any of you ever listen to me? Can't believe we haven't finished washing a blankie yet. I hate this channel.
Unconditioned consciousness can be molded to play any role in society. And the most effective form of brainwashing is to be born.
Dude, man. Thank you, Microsoft Sam. Now which of those you? Is our washer again? It's one of these. They literally all look the same, chat. What do you want from me? Bloop. I am a bad robot. You already tried it. You're finished here. Well. Boop. Take a duck. Hello.
Left your watch at home, but need to check the time? Just head to one of the convenient clocks located around the mall.
Gee, thanks. I didn't know how clocks work. No game. Thank you. Just run up the stairs, it'll be fine. What do you think, chat? Do you know where we can find... What are you looking at? I'm gonna leave now. In Soviet shopping mall, television watches you. That was in fact the original in Soviet Russia joke. Did you know that? Hey, my boy, don't you know what's behind these screens? Solid concrete, sir. Which of these is the way out? Are any of these the way out? Answer could very easily be no. Here we are. Well. Space. Boom, 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 boom. That's a period appropriate song, right? This type game is a vibe I appreciate very much. We're having a sale. Alright, clock by the food court. You're laying it on very thick here. And see, if this game would have just let me parkour over this little count here, it would have been an immediate 10 out of 10. Excuse me, do you have the time? Goodness me, is it that time already? Goodness me, would you look at the time? It wasn't me.
Sometimes we all need a moment to relax, especially after a long day of shopping.
Now do we get soft pretzels?
New Adam, our latest multimedia store. You can indulge in your favorite music, movies, visual art, and more.
Tired after too much shopping? Have you considered more shopping?
All your worries melt away.
I don't think that plan works, actually. It's very pink outside. Yeah, that is, in fact, a sign of aerial pollution. The flaws were all there, you were just too young to realize them. Can't blame you for it now, though. No one can blame a child for being a child. It's all about what you do once you get up. Shh. This looks like a security grade, but it's actually just a very large doggy door. Here's the fall sale sign. Up to 80% off. But up to just means it's the ceiling and there is no listed floor, so they could not be having a sale at all. They could be lying to you. Cat. Point even having a ledge if you're not gonna let people look over it. It is suddenly extremely quiet up here. This is nice. Even though it's reminding me that society is evil and my life is utterly pointless. Nice. Still want to go out and drink that Gatorade. Alright, let's go see if they're selling the new Xbox. I'm sure it and its marketing campaign will not have any sort of negative effects on society. Oh, they have the thing? Me when I put too much lemon in my tea. The CD label reads, "Perfect love casteth out fear." And we have the pink bookshelf, where they sell Ute Sidopon and Ikidado Reiten Flep. So that would be the Iliad 2. You mean the Iliad 2 2? Do have a lot of copies of Old Movie, though. I love Old Movie. But you've got to keep in mind this game is set in, like, 2008 at the latest. So when they say Old Movie, they mean, like, Old Movie. Old Movie. There's some CDs. Not anything on them, they're just CDs. You could, go out and burn a copy of The Matrix Reloaded onto it. As it happens, I would download a car. There's nothing over here, it doesn't look like. Ugh. How absolutely pedestrian. Anyway, here's the rapture. It's giving up the need to control. You know, I feel like there are people in this world who need to hear that a lot more than I do. That is just a shaft of light, it does not mean anything. A guide to pranayama breathing. Yeah, that was there was a big, like, eat, pray, love style around this point, wasn't there? All this stuff I thought I didn't remember about life. The old VHS. It reads, the cure for our adrenaline poisoning. Still can't go through the cash registers. The CDs are all appropriately shiny, that's nice. More philosophy pamphlets. Collection of notebooks. Did anyone else back when they were in elementary school get those, like, the ones with the holographic covers, like your agendas? Or like if you folded them the right way, depending on what angle you looked at them, they would show different images. If you scratch the covers, they would make a very satisfying noise. There are a lot of CDs in here. VHS tapes too, but these ones are labeled, so it's not as funny that they just exist. Okay, game. What do you want from me? What here have I not looked at yet? The VHS label reads Kinoko no Tenshi. The Angel of Mushrooms. I feel like promoting drug use is the opposite of what you would expect from a game with this message from this time period. This was back when they used to pay cops to go near children just to tell them. No, that was more of an 80s thing. It did not go away. I was there at the time. You take my word for it. From the label design, this looks like just another tube of paint. Not to be confused with a tube of toothpaste or a tube of glue. Is this the place where the game told us to go next? Wiggle, 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 yeah. Let's sit in either of these easy chairs. Get a crab. Paint broadly looks like just paint. You need a canvas. Okay, that's where we're starting. Where do we find a canvas? That's not a canvas, that's a sign for the winter sale. Similar, but crucially different. Alright, a canvas shouldn't be that hard to find. They're, quite large. Don't know if you were aware of that, but that's the, sort of hard-hitting analyses that they pay me the big bucks for. The wall is really dusty from over there. It really stands out because the rest of this place is very clean. Be here, now. I'm not saying it's definitely the worst thing Oasis did, but, like, that's the... It's very obvious. Like, okay, where is my canvas? All sickness is fear. Especially cancer. If you got cancer, it's just because you weren't brave enough. This is a real thing people actually believed. There's the angel doing shrooms again. That's a sentence I didn't expect to say when I got up this morning. Okay, come on, where is this thing? Why is your hair so curly? Who is your barber and can I talk to them? You need a canvas. Maybe you need a canvas. You ever thought of that? Can't take that off the wall either. That was just the old VHS tape. Picked up the bottle of paint. All we need is a canvas. Where, if I were a canvas, where would I be? Because that clock is actually, I don't know if it's working properly because I don't have a watch on, but it is not visibly not moving at a rate of 1 second per second, so, good job. I'm very proud of you. Seriously, where is this thing? Where are you? It's just a big old sheet of cloth. Where could it be hiding? It's really dark in here. I don't appreciate it. What are you looking at? Big old douche nozzle. Is it in the cash register? Is it under the counter? There's no under the counter. There's literally no space under the counter. Can we use these philosophy textbooks? Can we use one of these notebooks? I don't see it. I don't see it. Where is it? I don't think it's outside this room. We've, got a decent few trips through here, and all of them have been constrained to their one little rooms. Got to pranayama ding dong. The joke isn't about Indian words, it's about the misuse of them by white people. It's fine. CD is still very shiny. It's good to see. Can't jump, we can't crouch, so the game isn't going to be putting them anywhere. They're going to be, like, difficult to get at. If I can jump, I absolutely would have tried going over this edge by now. At least the sky is a lovely shade of pollution. Captain Planet wasn't able to save us. You need a canvas. Maybe you need a canvas. You ever thought of that? Huh? Huh, game? You're so goddamn smart. At this point, I'm just pure right-hand ruling. Yeah, no, I feel that way too. It's fine. When the angel gets on shrooms, everybody dies. Probably, or something like that. This entire room is so shiny. Shine so quiet. You're not making this easy on me. Seriously, where is this thing? Do you know, my good sir? Because I do not. Oh god, my joints. There's a chance that when I find out where this thing is, I'm gonna sit around and suddenly start feeling very stupid, but considering how the game's been going thus far, I don't think so. This might just not be a great puzzle. Do we need... Given the way this game is structured this far, I'm all... How long has that been there? Absolutely splendid. Alright, time to go get lectured at again. Boop. Mount Savannah. Let's just give it a minute, chat needs to think. And yep, here we are. The most vaporwave space in existence. Boop. Boop. Ba da 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 da. Flight of stairs. Flight of stairs. Ah, great, it's a maze level. Just when I thought I couldn't get any more enthused. Nice to have some puddles to break things up. women pools. Movie stars? Anything's possible, I suppose. Can't enter the water here. Doesn't seem ready for you. Oh god, that is actually hurting my eyes. Ow. I know I joke about it, but that legitimately kinda gave me the burning sensation. I think I may have lost a few optic nerves. Now I thought that was a Super Nintendo for a second. No one redeemed it, but I'm gonna take the opportunity to give myself a stretch. Oh god. Because my shoulders were turning to stone. Let's turn the lights down very slowly. Very slowly. I think it stopped. We're gonna... This is not what you generally see when you close your eyes. You should maybe talk to a doctor about that.
Rapture is deep and meaningless.
Much like this game.
No goal, no sense of time. Right now, you are my voice.
Really? I feel like I have my own organs, though.
This presence of light. There is nowhere else you have to go. Nobody else you need to be.
Okay, you say that, but in the time it's taken to deliver the statement, I've gotten
Now.
17 calls from Higure, telling me about a case that he needs me to be there for in a few minutes. Now can we go on the waters? Seem ready for you. Oh, when will it be? What's the water done for me lately, huh? I guess you can't relax in the same seat more than once. It's just unthinkable. There is this whole other big place. I guess we should go around. Why did purple be... I mean, it's neon. Why am I even asking? It's very obvious. It's neon. Neon is the color of the future. Bonk. This is why they always tell you not to run around in the pool, kid. Especially the giant labyrinth pool. No matter how shiny its plants are. So was that all a big circle after all? Humph. So I have to get back to the pool after all. Everybody in the pool! So we gotta find something here that will make the water ready for us. What will it be? Well, we're not going on an adventure through the galaxy, so we don't need our towel. The sun appears to be going nova out the window. That's probably less than ideal. All of these cups are empty. That is also less than ideal. Can't enter the water here either. Some sand. Into the water here. Okay, you just gotta go the right way. Sure, why not? Sploosh.
We can feel rapture at any moment.
Maybe you can.
But when you stop, breathe in, and let life happen, you become your rapture.
Why did you become Scottish for like 2
There's no
words?
need for a goal or an escape. All you have to do is stay still. Breathe.
Trying to stay still and breathe while underwater does not seem like a good plan. Also, as they said, stay by having to stay still. We cannot move. No, we can. Oh god, it's just very slow is all. Want to see me run to that mountain and back? You want to see me do it again?
In complete surrender, there is no more fear.
Joke's on you, I can be afraid anywhere.
You are what you experience beyond
no,
all
actually,
shape
I'm
or form.
too annoyed to be scared of things
The joy
anymore.
of simply being alive.
What are you trying to convey to me, lady? It's blue. It's not gonna play the next statement to leave this room. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. We've been going about 2 hours. My voice is starting to give out. You've probably already noticed it. And I haven't eaten dinner yet. This game is very fun. I did not expect it to last more than one stream, but I'm kind of happy it did. This vibe is very what I like. As much as I've been giving it shit for being unsubtle, I don't think subtlety is automatically a virtue in fiction. And my dog is losing her mind off screen, so I'm gonna go deal with that. Every baby pup's gonna come over in a minute. Aww. Okay, tomorrow, more even if Tempest. Thanks for the stream. You are welcome, Laurel. The rest of your night. You too. We will be going somewhere, even if Tempest tonight. I already said that. We're starting up our last route. That's exciting. And then on Friday, I think we're going to be playing... I said we're going to be playing... Yes, No, Friday's tomorrow. Saturday, we're going to be playing Hope Left Me, which I'm very much looking forward to. Sundays is another round of VID. I always underestimate how long games are going to take me to beat. That's all from me. Y'all take care of yourselves. I don't want to deal with y'all being the next people to turn up on my slab. Good night, everybody.